7. Question number 7 is a block of mass m is floating in a river flowing with velocity of 2 meter per second. A boat is moving behind the block with a velocity of 5 meter per second with respect to the block as shown. From the boat, a stone is thrown with a velocity of v bar equal to v1 I cap minus v2 j cap plus v3 k cap with respect to the river such that it hits the block. If v1 is to v2 is to v3 equal to 2 root 3 is to 2 is to 3, then the velocity of the stone with respect to the ground. So riverలో బ్లాక్ ఉంది అండ్ బ్లాక్ బ్యాక్ సైడ్ ఒక బోట్ ఉంది. సో బోట్లో నుంచి ఒక స్టోన్ త్రో చేస్తున్నాం సో దట్ హ్యాస్ టు హిట్ ద బ్లాక్. అండ్ స్టోన్ కూడా త్రో చేసేటప్పుడు విత్ రెస్పెక్ట్ టు రివర్ వెలాసిటీతో త్రో చేస్తున్నాం, రైట్? సో దట్ స్టోన్ వెలాసిటీ విత్ రెస్పెక్ట్ టు వాజ్ ప్రొవైడెడ్, దట్ ఈస్ దిస్ వన్. v bar equal to v1 is to v2, sorry, v bar equal to v1 I cap minus v2 j cap plus v3 k cap, and the relation between this v1 is to v2 is to v3, or relation between v1 v2 and v3 is also provided. What we need to calculate is velocity of the stone with respect to ground need to calculate. That is what we calculate, right? Let's solve the problem. Question number 7, right? So this is the diagram of it. So the boat is moving with a velocity 5 meter per second and the river is moving with velocity 2 meter per second, and the width of this river is 10 meters, and we have a velocity of a stone with respect to river as v1 I cap minus v2 j cap plus v3 k cap. If v1 is to v2 is to v3 is equal to 2 root 3 is to 2 is to 3, then we have to find velocity of a stone with respect to the ground, right? So now logic number 1 is logic number 1 is we could say that v1 equal to, let's say, 2 root 3 k, v2 equal to 2k, and v3 is equal to 3k, some 3 into some constant. If you observe this diagram, and this v1 is along a x-axis and this v2 is along a y-axis and this v3 is along a z-axis. If you observe the stone is moving 10 meters in a y direction. If you observe the stone is moving 10 meters in a y direction to hit the block, which is nothing but this one. So in order to hit the block, ఈ స్టోన్ అనేది 10 meters ట్రావెల్ చేయాలి along a vertical direction, right? Therefore you could say that this 10 is equal to, let's say logic number 2, that 10 is equal to, which is nothing but a velocity in a y direction is 2k, right? 2k into, you don't know how much time that will take, let's say a time is a t. Therefore this and this one cancel, you have what kt is equal to 5. kt equal to 5. So let's say that is the equation 1. kt equal to 5 is equation 1. And coming to the logic number 3, logic number 3 ఏంటి అంటే, still there is a velocity in a z direction. Still there is a velocity in a z direction is provided, but there is no displacement along a z. But still gravity will act on the block. ఆ బ్లాక్ మీద, ఈ బ్లాక్ ఏదైతే ఉందో ఈ బ్లాక్ మీద గ్రావిటీ యాక్ట్ అయ్యింది. దట్ వాజ్ డౌన్వర్డ్. స్టిల్ దెర్ ఈజ్ నో డిస్ప్లేస్మెంట్ అలాంగ్ అ జెడ్. Therefore logic number 3 is, let's say I had a s equal to ut plus half into a into t square. So there is no displacement along a z direction, and velocity along this z is 3. Therefore let's say it is 3 kt minus of gt square. So therefore 3 kt is equal to of gt square. Let's say that g value is a 10. So 3 kt is equal to 5t square. So this t and this t get cancelled. Therefore 3k equal to 5 into t. Therefore we could say this t value equal to 3k by 5. The t value is the 3k by 5. Substitute there, that is substitute in let it be like equation 2. Substitute this equation 2 in equation 1, that is k, t is 3k by 5, right, will be equal to 5. Therefore that is 3k square equal to 25, and k is equal to k equal to what? K equal to 5 by root 3. K equal to 5 by root 3, so that was the k value. That is what we get for the k, right? This is the k value. Now substitute this k value there. Now substitute this k value here in order to find out the velocities. Substitute the k value to find out the velocities. I am doing it here. So therefore v1 equal to, if I substitute there, I'll have a v1 equal to how much? It is 2 root 3 into k, that will be like 5 by root 3. Therefore this root 3 cancel, 10 I cap, and I have a velocity 2 is equal to, which is a 2k, that will be equal to 2 into 5, nothing but 10 by root 3, that is a 10 by root 3 j cap, and v3 will be equal to, this is 3k, that is equal to what? 3k is equal to this is 15 by root 3, right? That is 15 by root 3. Therefore velocity of a stone with respect to the river will be equal to, I could say it is what? I could say it is 10 I cap minus 10 by root 3 j cap plus 15 by root 3 k cap. But this is not what we have to calculate. We have to calculate velocity of a stone with respect to river. So therefore the final result will be like, if I add this, one second, if I add whatever, so this velocity of a stone with respect to river can be written as velocity of a stone with respect to river can be written as velocity of a stone minus velocity of a river. Therefore velocity of a stone with respect to ground will be equal to velocity of stone with respect to river plus we have a velocity of a river. So that will add, since the river is flowing with the velocity of 2 meter per second, again that 2 will be added here. So that will be like a 12 I cap minus 10 by root 3 j cap plus 15 by root 3 k cap. So that was the question number 7 answer, right? Hope you understood. Thank you.